Would I be the asshole if I called off my wedding? I'm literally crying in a graveyard right now. I'm getting married in 5 weeks, and I don't think I can go through with it. My fiancé and I have been together for a year and a half. We agreed to marry so I could stay in his country with a visa. For 8 months we lived together, and he was supportive in small ways. He made silly jokes when I had a bad day. He bought me snacks when I was depressed. For the first time, I felt like somebody in this world actually loved me and was happy I existed. I came from a very dark place. I left a home where I experienced physical, mental, and possibly even sexual abuse. I survived a traumatic brain injury that left me with crippling anxiety, depression, and insecurities. I've had horrible, sometimes abusive relationships, and I thought nobody could ever love me. So when this man asked me to marry him, I thought this was my fairy tale ending. I thought something good was finally happening to me. I didn't want a big wedding because I'd have nobody to invite. His friends think I'm marrying him for money. They make jokes about me being a gold digger even though we split bills and I actually have more money than him. Instead of defending me, he thought their jokes were hilarious, which only encouraged them. Eventually, I stopped hanging out with them. We decided on an elopement wedding with just 6 guests. But he wanted the wedding on a remote island, where the vendors spoke a different language and there was little to no local guidance. I was the one who made all the plans, talked to the vendors, and put this difficult wedding together over 6 months. I begged him to do his part, but he would rather play video games. Every week we fought, and every week I asked him to help me, but I was drowning. I have a full-time job, I'm studying for a diploma, and I need therapy. But I can't afford it now because this wedding is so expensive. Instead of being excited, I hate this wedding, because it's a constant reminder that he abandoned me in this process and watched me suffer while he walked away. Whenever we had something important to do, his excuse was that his friends needed him for a video game or a board game night. The last straw was last week. I said, please, let's buy our rings this weekend. That's the last thing left. It was a Saturday, and I was even working that day, but I tried to make time. He blindsided me by saying he had to pick up a friend from the train station and drop him off at another friend's house 10 minutes away. We were 5 minutes from the jewelry shop. Instead of coming with me, he left. I went home. It's been 2 days since then. We don't talk. He pretends everything is fine. He started applying for my visa, and I can't tell if he's trying to remind me of my place or if it's a last-ditch effort to keep me here. But I've paid for everything. And I keep wondering, does he even want this wedding? I'm not suicidal anymore, but when the dark thoughts come, I feel like I'm back at home again, begging my mother to take me to the hospital and promising not to call the police. I don't want to feel that way again. I just want to make life worth living for myself.